Stronger focus on governance has shaped my leadership approach by focusing on accountability, ethical practices, and strategic alignment. So those are the key. Robust governance is definitely this framework guide decision making and foster more transparencies and ensure organization goals are achieved sustainably and ethically.
Hello and welcome to FaceTime with Leaders, a podcast by Directors Institute, where we connect with professionals who are shaping the future of their industries. Today, we have the privilege of speaking with someone whose career embodies dedication, innovation, and leadership in manufacturing and engineering. With over 2 decades of experience, he has consistently demonstrated his ability to drive results by aligning advanced technology, skilled teams, and efficient processes. As the chief manager for small AG and turf Americas at John Deere, he has played a pivotal role in advancing digital manufacturing across continents, streamlining operations, and achieving outstanding outcomes for a globally recognized brands. It's an honor to welcome Mr. Anil Mehetre to the podcast. Mr. Mehetre, thank you for joining us today. We are looking forward to diving into your journey and gaining valuable insights from your expertise.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
So, Mr. Anil, every great career has a beginning filled with moments that define the path ahead. So, if you could take us back to those early days, what sparked your ambition and set you on this incredible journey? Was there a particular moment, challenge, or inspiration that you look back on as the start of it all?
Sure. I'm a manufacturing engineering manager. I'm having 22 years of experience working with a global capability center in Pune. I have driven digital manufacturing excellence and led global teams and deliver high impact projects. My expertise include digital manufacturing, where I have implemented advanced technologies to optimize production, consistently delivering the project portfolio for manufacturing area. Again, I strongly the people management, a global stakeholder experience, driving continuous improvement through matrices, managing those matrices, and improve efficiencies and in operations and reducing the cost and boosting profitability for my organization. I'm I excel at bridging the gap between technology, people, and processes to create sustainable value. You can imagine that. Early in my career, the pivotal moment was during my time at Tata Motors, where I started my career, where I was a process planning engineer at a transaction shop. This role was exposed me to complexities in the manufacturing and engineering area. The project was basically again very challenging project involving optimizing transaction assembly line, and that required definitely meticulous planning and teamwork. And this experience taught me importance of the precision, teamwork, and resilience early my career. I was fortunate to have many mentors who play a crucial role in my development early career, where their guidance and encouragement helped me to navigate different complexities in the manufacturing project. Another significant milestone in my career, I say that, is basically again I have international experience. I work in a factory for Spain, Iberica. This opportunity broadened my horizon and reinforced my commitment to continuous learning and growth. And another assignment which I was part of it, which is in United States, Oricon Works, where I was supporting manufacturing planning for Gator Work facility, which is uh, uh, at United States, America. And I was an expat assignee there, spent couple of years with my family. So that was a totally different experience for me, and definitely this is helped me my early career to have a better understanding in the manufacturing area. And being I'm been working in a company where more focus on the technology and optimization of those technology and implementation of those technology in manufacturing in the digital manufacturing area. This was very important for me to spend time and get that experience. Working with US factory is valuable experience for me, and it's broadened my perspective and enriched my professional and personal life. So these are some of the early experience and coupled with my support with the mentors. These are laid a foundation for my career and they ignited passion for me in terms of innovation and excellence that continue to drive me today as well. So,
That's such an incredible journey, Mr. Anil, and it really speaks to your resilience and drive. So, Mr. Anil, stepping into the world of Industry 4.0 with technologies like AI and neural networks must have been both exciting and daunting. So, I'm curious, when you first introduced these innovations into production, was there a particular moment that made you realize their potential to transform the way things were done? Also, how did you balance the thrill of innovation with the challenges of bringing such advanced ideas to life?
so when I was first introduced in advanced technology, and that was in mixed reality in manufacturing, I use data analytics and particularly to find process issues during the new product launches. And there was a defining moment where uh, realized the potential of those technology on an early career. So this happened during the critical phase of the launching new products, and we were facing significant challenges in the production and production improve the efficiency and controlling the quality, which were affecting our timelines and the cost. One specific issue I remembered that was frequent occurrence of assembly errors and quality defect during the initial production runs. These traditional troubleshooting methods are not more on the reactive side, you can say, and time consuming. And I believe that we're leveraging the XR, which is mixed reality, which along with the data insight, we could proactively identify some of the issues early in the production and streamline our processes. So these are some of the turning point came when we roll out this technology training program for our assembly line operators. This recalled my excitement, and when we saw initial results, we saw the rates errors are dropped by 25% around using that technology, and XR allowed workers to visualize and practice more complex assembly tasks in a virtual environment, where leading better understanding and fewer mistakes in actual production line. So these are some of the innovation technologies which we implemented require definitely a strategic approach. One of the biggest hurdle was overcoming resistance to change, where there is uncertainties about reliability of these technologies and effectiveness of new technologies. So to address this, I focus on the clear communication and education to the operators, and we organize demonstration and hands-on workshop to showcase and benefit of this age of transitions. So integrating this technology into existing system was another challenge, and it required meticulous planning and collaboration with cross-functional teams. And this ensured that the data analytics were accurate and actionable was actionable to the production. These were some of the moment of the doubt and setback, but resilience and adaptability. So that is something where practice where I uh, I was very successful in doing that. One of the personal insight that stand out is importance of celebrating smaller wins. When each time we achieve some of the milestones, it's definitely whether it's a reduction in the error or improvement in efficiency. We took a time to acknowledge that and to celebrate it. Those kind of smaller celebration. This is not only boosted the team morale but also reinforced the belief in the transformative power of innovation. So at the end, technology using this with the data analytics is not only improve our production processes, but set a new standard for how we approach problem solving innovation. It it was a very great journey filled with various challenges and but rewards were well worth of mentioning here.
Incredible, incredible, Mr. Anil. And it's fascinating to hear how you navigated that balance. It really highlights the foresight and adaptability needed in leadership today. So, Mr. Anil, your journey from India to Horicon, Wisconsin and across continents is nothing short of inspiring. So, working in such diverse geographical and cultural settings must have brought unique challenges and profound learning experiences, of course. So, how did those experiences shape not just your approach to manufacturing, but also the way you lead and collaborate with people from different backgrounds?
Yeah, one of the most impactful experience I was uh, at international assignment at Spain, Iberica. So the challenge was adapting to the work culture, and the Spain is a different country, different language, different culture, and there I uh, uh, challenge in terms of learning the new language, learning importance of building a relationship with a stakeholder and creating a trust. So that is something important for me to develop that very short span of the time. This experience helped me to develop empathy and active listening skills, which now use in my leadership style today as well. So another significant learning experience was in another assignment at Horicon Work USA, leading manufacturing engineering efforts in the fast-paced structural environment, which helped me to become more flexible and adaptive. And I learned a balance, a detailed planning with ability to pivot quickly when faced unexpected challenges while working with setting up the new assembly line at Cater Works, USA. Working with the teams in USA, Argentina, France, China, those are some of the stakeholders I've worked in the past, which broaden my understanding in the global manufacturing dynamics. Each region has its unique challenges and strengths. And for example, team in China more emphasizes on precision and efficiency. So similarly, team in Argentina is more on creativity and resourcefulness. So these diverse experiences had enriched my problem solving skills, which I'm still helping in that particular skill to develop further with the current scenario as well. One of the standout project was implementing again mixed reality. I said that previously. This required close collaboration with the team and from various cultural backgrounds, navigating different issues in the culture, ensuring effective communication. These are some of the areas where important for the getting a project success in the manufacturing. And these experiences reinforce my belief of power of diversity and inclusion in driving those innovations. So these experiences have shaped my leadership style. I strive to create a collaborative and inclusive work environment where team members from a different background are thrive. And I prioritize a clear communication, empathy, active listening, and ensuring that every perspective are considered. And this approach has improved team dynamics and led more innovative and effective solutions. Working with again diverse regions, culture has profoundly influenced my approach to manufacturing and leadership, and it has taught me value of adaptability, empathy, and inclusivity, which is now integrate how I lead and collaborate with the people from the different backgrounds.
That's truly insightful, Mr. Anil, and it's clear how those experiences have played a pivotal role in shaping your leadership style. So, moving ahead, Mr. Anil, seamlessly integrating technology with operational goals is no easy feat. We all know that. Yet, it's something you have mastered as a tech operations leader at John Deere. So, looking back, are there any projects that stand out as particularly rewarding? Not just for their outcomes, but for the challenges you overcame or the impact they had on your team and the organization as a whole?
Looking back, one project that stands out was working with the dealers team to improve the processes using simple industrial engineering practices. So this project was significant in its outcome and the challenges that we overcome through that project. So the goal was to improve the efficiency and reduce the waste in the manufacturing process at various dealer locations. So I travel to the different dealer locations and study their processes and map out each processes, like in understand where those are standing at the current stage. The objective was to identify the best and create new operational guidelines for through the lean manufacturing. So that was a goal for that project. And one challenge that we was understood very early was there is a different processes for each location. Each dealer has its unique way of operating. So that was crucial to approach the task with open-minded and ask those questions and observe that what their technicians are doing. And I interacted with those each technician separately and gather valuable insight from particularly their daily challenges. The turning point came when we identified the key areas where lean manufacturing principles could be eliminate waste and streamline the operations. For example, reorganizing the workspace and standardization procedure, which is considering the reducing the time of the technician they spend searching for the tools, parts, and this project again saving around 30 hours per technicians per month, which is a huge saving, particularly for that dealer organization. Ensuring new guidelines were practically feasible and easy to adapt and to adapt. is also another challenge. I work with again with the technicians to develop the solution to tailor their needs. And this collaborative approach was made the transition smoother and foster the sense of ownership. Effective communication and the collaboration is something very crucial in this time. And involving the technicians and valuing their input, we created innovative and practical solutions. So this experience reinforced my belief of working with a collaborative approach. Effective communication and the collaboration is crucial, and this is again important for any success of the project. The successful implementation of this improvement enhanced the efficiency and set a new standard of problem solving in India. So this project showcased the power of simple industrial engineering practices and importance of collaboration and impact of innovative solution of operational success. So it was a very journey filled with different challenges, but the rewards are well worth of mentioning.
Amazing, amazing, Mr. Anil. Hearing about the way you approach that project really shows how deeply you value both innovation and teamwork. Great. So, moving ahead, Mr. Anil, with such an accomplished career behind you, I can't help but wonder what's next on your horizon, and are there milestones, whether personal or professional, that you are still driven to achieve?
Yeah. Stepping into the boardroom, I think that aligned perfectly with my long-term goals, both personally and professionally as well. My journey has been marked with various continuous drive for the innovation and improve the processes. And I see next step is very natural progression for me to expanding my leadership in supporting to the particularly those organization where I can contribute the broader strategic way for the organization. And one of my goal is to use my expertise with extensive experience in digital manufacturing and product engineering to influence high-level decisions that drive operational excellence in those organizations and definitely through innovative solutions. I'm having successfully implemented those advanced technologies like XR, data analytics, in the manufacturing. I'm really eager to bring uh, 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 different technologies in the manufacturing where I can take those technologies to Boardroom and implement those solutions to new companies. And my hands-on experience on this technology are combined with my ability to navigate complex problem-solving skills. Definitely, this helped me to well contribute to strategic initiatives. Again, I'm preparing for this role. I have been building my skills in the strategic planning, again, leadership certifications. I have been certified with the digital transformation, strategic planning, artificial intelligence, data analytics certifications. And these are helping me in my current role as well, where I'm being a part of a delivery manager, which are providing a direction, strategic direction to the my team as well. Additionally, my role, particularly in this delivery manager, where I lead different delivery teams and manage large-scale projects, which are hone my capability to think strategically and make informed decisions. So personally, I'm very inspired by to desire to make meaningful impact on the organization and industry as a whole, where I'm passionate about driving change and creating value, where uh, I can have the opportunity to shape strategic decision and at the board level. That excites me because it's allow me to influence the direction of organization and contribute its long-term success. So these are some of the things which definitely my long-term goals, particularly at my leadership. And through this different skill building, mentorship, and leveraging my past experience, I'm preparing to take on this role with a forward-thinking mindset and commitment to making it a positive impact for the organization where I can be part of that organization.
In fact, it's inspiring to hear about your vision, Mr. Anil. It really showcases how you are continuously looking to grow and contribute to an even higher level. So, all right. So, Mr. Anil, corporate governance has become a cornerstone for sustainable success in today's business world. So, in your experience, how has a strong focus on governance shaped your approach to leadership? And what role do you see it playing in navigating the complexities of modern organizational challenges?
Sure. Stronger focus on governance has shaped my leadership approach by focusing on accountability, ethical practices, and strategic alignment. So those are the key. Robust governance is definitely this framework guide decision making and foster more transparencies and ensure organizational goals are achieved sustainably and ethically. So again, governance framework establish very clear roles and responsibilities and different performance metrics or the KPIs for the organization, and ensure everyone is accountable for their actions. And this has been effective in my role as a delivery manager as well, where I'm working with clear governance mechanism, which help to track the progress and align stakeholders during my implementation in various projects in the manufacturing. Adhering to guidelines and standard ensure the operations are conducted with integrity and respect for the environment through ESG. And definitely, strategically, governance framework provides structure where we need to navigate a modern organization changes. Looking ahead, governance will be play a very important role in addressing a different level of complexities like technological advancement or global competition, regulatory changes, and stronger governance foster accountability, transparency, and ethical practices that definitely helping organizations to adapt and mitigate risk and achieve sustainable growth for organizations. So, so governance definitely shaped my leadership and emphasizing more accountability, ethical practices, and strategic alignment. And it has been a key navigating different challenges and achieving objectives. And it will be uh, continue to be a crucial addressing in such modern organization.
That's such an insightful perspective, Mr. Anil. It's clear how deeply governance principles influence your leadership style, and it's inspiring to see how they provide a steady framework for tackling today's challenges. Great. I'm loving this conversation with you, Mr. Anil, but that brings us to the last question of the session, and here it is. Being associated with Directors Institute, you've had the opportunity to engage with its programs and insights. So, could you share your experience with the Institute and how it has supported or influenced your growth in areas like governance and leadership?
Yes. Being part of Director Institute, it has a very greatly supported my growth in terms of governance and leadership. The institute's program again has provided me the valuable knowledge and different areas of expertise and different tools which I can say that I can use in my future jobs as well. So these sessions, there are different corporate governance module sessions which are very important, and these are deepen my understanding on governance framework or emphasizing more on accountability of directors, independent directors, and how we will be more transparent and how we can practice more ethical practices in the organization. And this has been instrumental in my role as a current as a delivery manager. But I was being like in going in those roles as a corporate. I think this is completely different, and definitely this align with my future career goals as well. Institute leadership programs are again helping me to making a decision on those key ethical practices and definitely helping stakeholder management better going forward. Another important point is again a good networking opportunity here, where this platform is again engaged with experienced leaders, and this is helping me to connect with those industry experts and benchmark myself on those industry experts. Uh, Recently, discussion with a digital transformation in leadership panel in Governor Summit last week was definitely inspired me to explore new avenues and different innovative solutions can be used in the organization. And this is definitely a shape my approach to more focus on the governance and the leadership, and definitely this equip me with the skills which will be important for me to navigate in the future organization where I will be more uh, contribute to the long-term success of the organization where I'm being aspiring to serve for.
Absolutely, Mr. Anil. And it's always inspiring to hear how institutes like Directors Institute can play such a meaningful role in shaping professional journeys. So thank you so much for sharing your incredible journey with us.
Thank you very much. Thanks for this opportunity.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode of FaceTime with Leaders. Mr. Anil, it has been an absolute privilege to have you share your journey, insights, and experiences with us. Your perspective on leadership, innovation, and governance has not only been enlightening, but also incredibly inspiring. So thank you once again for taking the time to join us today. And to our viewers, thank you for tuning in. We hope you found this conversation as insightful as we did. Until next time, keep striving, keep learning, and keep leading. Goodbye. Thank you so much.